you're trying to make offers, if they don't make you want to throw up trying to tell the person your number, you are not offering low enough. Hey David, this is Henry with Ace Acquisitions. How you doing?
Okay.
Great. Just wanted to reach out because I know you were speaking with one of my sales reps, Mark, about the property in Pennsylvania.
I guess he called me.
Yeah. Did you have any interest at all in possibly selling the property? I just didn't want to waste your time.
I guess across the street got sold, and there's been a lot of activity lately. That guy's been after me.
He's been after you.
I guess when that guy called Mark or whatever his name is, the guy across the street just came over and told me. He goes, "I got $3 million for my property." I was like, "Holy shit!"
I know, it's insane, right?
Then he said, "You want to know a price?" I said, "Yeah, give me a price." He was supposed to call me back in 2 days and give me the price, and I guess he never did, or maybe he did.
Tell me real quick. So then, what's the size of this building?
The buildings are like 12,000 square foot, I guess, something like that.
The building in its entirety is about 10 to 12,000.
Something like that. Yeah, there's 2 buildings, 2 properties. So best would be to look on Google Maps. I guess.
I'm literally on Google Maps as we're talking right now. I've done my research, but I just wanted to clarify a few things, just because I want to make sure I'm speaking intelligently to you. Both buildings, they're like across the street from each other, right?
Correct.
Okay, got it. So it would be both. It would be both properties, the one across the street and the one. It would be both sides of the street. Is that accurate?
Correct.
Got it. So, and then you said your buddy sold for $3 million. Was that also on Pennsylvania or no?
It's right next door. The building right next door.
Yeah. So I mean, if you got a number like $3 million, I mean, is that?
I don't think it's about the building. I don't think I think it's about the property. People want to build because of North Elizabeth train station there.
Yeah, I mean, for development opportunities. Yeah.
That's the way I understand it anyway,
Sure. Well, look, I mean, if you got a number like $3 million, I mean, is that something that you'd consider, or is that even?
Well, I wouldn't, because his property, like I just said, is less than half of my property. Look at the Google Maps. I mean, he's got a small piece.
So what's a number that would knock your socks off? And
I don't want to put a number out.
Based on like a dollar per acre amount, right? You're going to be looking at somewhere like mid threes to maybe $4 million. That's just on a price per acre. All of Elizabeth, just as an example. Just to kind of give you an idea, I run a small private equity firm, basically the liaison between clients like yourself and developers direct. So I bring the deals we end up developing and or just re-renting them out. So I don't know if there's a number somewhere in that ballpark that might make sense to you in order to consider selling it, but I definitely would like to see if we can get something done.
Yeah.
Why don't we do this? When I'm going to be in the area later this week. I mean, when do you have like 5 to 15 minutes?
My secretary's out, so if you want to give me a call next week, it would be better, because I'm the phone's going to be ringing, people come in, so I can't really talk.
All right. So then, do you care if it's like maybe middle of the day on Wednesday, or we do like a 3 o'clock?
We go home at 3:30, so it'd probably be a little better to be a little earlier,
Okay, so then I'll put you in for like 2:30 next Wednesday, and
I'll
give you a call.
So we remember, okay?
That's fine.
Give a call.
You got it.
All right?
All right, cool. So I will give you a call next week to confirm. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Bye. Right? They're like, I would never sell the property for that number. They just wasted their entire day. So I like to kind of throw numbers at them and kind of see what they're willing to do before I set something up. But that's just the progression of my phone call, if you kind of can see that. Anyways, we got a call for next week. Yeah, hey Chris, this is Henry with Ace Acquisitions. How you doing?
Good, man.
Fantastic. So I know you were speaking with one of my sales reps, Mark, a couple weeks back about the property on Hurley.
Oh, yes.
All right, fantastic. Got like 2 minutes for me?
Sure.
All right, cool. So I own the company, so I figured I'd give you a quick call directly. I was just curious. I know that you guys were chatting some details. I mean, are you still open to selling the property?
I'm not married to that property, I guess you could say.
Okay. I mean, do you happen to have a number that might be worth your while to sell?
4.6, one for 4.2, and I got a verbal for 5.3.
Okay. So any reason why you haven't taken any of those, or where's your head at?
Well, obviously the verbal, which is the most attractive, and it's not written, so we'll see what happens there. But there was just no rush, and I don't know what happened. Apparently something got approved, and all of a sudden my phone's ringing.
Yeah.
I guess the guys that are in the fours, I told them I got a verbal for 5.3, and they're waiting to see if I get a written, and so it's just that's where we're at.
Gotcha. Do you live local? Do you live local to the property?
I'm 9 minutes from the place.
All right, cool. I'll actually be in the area probably sometime tomorrow. Do you happen to have like 2 minutes? I just love to shake your hand and kind of check out the property in person. I just don't want to walk on the property without your permission.
I have a 9:30 phone call tomorrow morning. That's about it. 9:30 to 10:30. That's off the top of my head.
Were you able to do something like later in the day, like maybe 3-ish?
Yeah, I think I got it 3 o'clock. But as long as you can get there by 2:30, that'll be plenty of time.
That's fine. I'll make sure I move it. I will. I'll see you tomorrow at 2:30. I'm going to shoot you a text with my info, and then we'll take it from there.
See you tomorrow at 2:30.
Thank you so much. Yep, bye. I was just looking over the details that he has here. I mean, is selling the property even something you're looking to do, or are you more looking to rent it out?
Both, or selling or renting.
Got it. I'm guessing you bought this building to make it beautiful to flip it?
I used it for 5 years now. We're moving to a bigger place.
Oh, very nice. Congrats on the success of the business. So what number were you looking for? Because this building was only like 7,000 to 8,000 square feet, right?
Right. So, what number for what, for rent?
No, to sell it.
Sell is 2.25 range.
Okay, and then if I was going to rent it, what were we looking for?
I believe it's going to be in the range of $12,000 to $13,000.
It's like 20 a foot, almost.
No, it's 15, 14.
Oh, okay, got it. Because you're including the square footage of the office space above, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Right.
Yeah, hypothetically, if I can't get you your number that you're looking for, are you totally against listing the property for sale?
No, it's always open to listen.
Okay. Just because I'm connected with one of the top commercial brokers in the area, I can introduce him to you. His name is Henry, and I can, is there a time maybe I could try to set up a time for you to meet with him? Listen, I mean, look, between you and I, it's not just about commission. It's about getting you the best price for your property, because right now you got a good opportunity to capitalize on what the market's doing. However, I mean, you and I both know that we're probably going into a major economic shift in the next 6 months, if not sooner, right? So selling your property now or getting it leased up ASAP, right, and spending a couple dollars on a broker might pay off in the long run.
Right? I understand. Okay, let's be in touch in a few days. Make a decision.
Are you going to be in the area like Monday next week, Tuesday next week?
Maybe. Let's talk next week, Monday, Tuesday. Let's see. Maybe.
All right, I'll shoot you a text with my info, and then we'll game plan for something next week. But when you get somebody who's super wishy-washy about doing something, just understand that it's all about the follow-up right now. It's about who will follow up faster, stronger, better, more efficiently over the next X period of time, and you don't have all the time in the world because this guy's getting 100 phone calls a day. So I need to be super proficient with my follow-up over the next, call it 7 days, because I probably have less than that to get this deal done. Probably 2 to 3 text messages over the next couple days. I'll probably give him a call probably on Friday and again on Monday, and maybe even one time in between because today's Wednesday. So I'll probably give him 3 texts, 3 phone calls. I'll leave voicemails on every single one of them, and I'll try to send him some information, probably via text message, that shows him why I'm the best broker to choose. Be on the ball with these types of people because, listen, I mean, this is a $2.5 million, $2 to $2.5 million listing, and it's like, listen, a lot of money's on the line, so make sure you stay on the ball.